I am a pancake. I'm escaping from this lab. Oh, it looks so disgusting. Hi, hello, and welcome back to me and my channel. How you doing? Great? It just got worse, because I'm a pancake person. And you know what goes great on pancakes? Maple syrup. And that's what today's theme is. Maple, not syrup. We don't like the syrup part. We just want the maple part. For BuildTober, Day 21! Woo! I'm building a maple tree. Ain't that fun? Does maple syrup have anything to do with Halloween? I don't really know, but the idea of like a pumpkin maple syrup pancake seems really great to me, so I wouldn't be mad about it. Also, maple trees kind of look like October, autumn, fall trees because they're nice and orange. So I wanted to make a tree, a tree for maple, because I don't really build trees, and I feel like that's something I need to get better at. Clearly I'm struggling here. I did struggle a lot. I've only ever built one tree in my Bloxburg life, and it was really bad. But it wasn't a full tree. I did not make a full tree. I made half of a tree. I made half of a tree. I was making a full tree. And the thing is, the actual tree itself, like the branches, the stem, the roots, that stuff turned out great, actually. I didn't like it when I was making it, but I didn't know what else to do, so I was like, I gotta keep on going. But as I edit this and I look back at the recording, I'm like, actually not bad for a second attempt at a tree and a full first attempt at a full tree. So I will give myself a round of applause. And another reason why I really wanted to do this is because for me, this series thingamajig that I'm doing, this BuildTober, is honestly just a way to see what I'm good at and what I need to improve at, and just find what I'm good at and find my weaknesses. And I know very well that I can't build trees. At least I know that for sure. I love landscaping. Landscaping is one of my favorite parts of building. I love landscaping. I'm not the best at exteriors, but landscaping, give it to me. I will make your pond look like a real pond. I love landscaping. I will murder you for it. But making trees, oddly not one of them. But I didn't know what to do for the leaves. I could have used a plant. None of those were working well, so I could have done a decal. Honestly, thinking about that, a decal probably looked way more better. It probably would have looked so much more better than whatever I ended up doing, which I ended up using basic shapes because I didn't know what else to do. This is my first time. We could give myself the go-ahead and say it's okay that it's really bad. It's not great. It very much looks like you don't know how a tree looks like, and somebody asked you make a tree, and all you know is that there's a brown part and a bunch of colors on the top. That's all you know. It looks like a kid's drawing, which but I used solid circle basic shapes to get the center, because have you seen those trees that the leaves are so condensed in the middle, but then the outside it's nice and less leaves? I wanted to kind of make that with my round leaves, so I used a semi-transparent one because I didn't know what else to do. Okay, I was struggling. Now at this point I was like, does it look bad? Yeah, it looks really bad, but I probably should have kept on adding basic shapes to make it a bit more tree-ish, but at the exact same time, I still had a good amount of days left, and I didn't want to run out of plot data. I didn't know what those other days would take, and I had no idea how many leaves this would take, so I was just like, I'll take another sacrifice and leave this horrible tree horrible. So I could only do so much. It was the plot data's fault. I had nothing to do with it, I promise. But I actually don't hate the roots going into the floor. I don't know how you would call it. All I really did was just kept on clicking and dragging until it built up enough to where I liked it, and I was like, okay, good. And then I also made these little areas that kind of stick out, because I've seen like big trees where they're like stems that come out out to the glass for a little bit. It's like it's a dolphin going up and down, except for it kind of gets stuck. It's just in the air. It's dead. It's not dead. Ay, ay, ay. Anyways, the last thing I really did was do some lovely little landscaping, because I'm a landscaping maniac, and put a nice little candle on the table because we needed light, and I also kind of thought that looked cool with just one candle. So here is the very, very dark, you can barely even see it, night tour, with the lovely little candle that you could see. Woo! Doesn't it look great? And we get another tour of the leaves that you can't even see. You know, this is a really great tour. You know, you could see it all. And so here's a daylight tour, which actually looks better because you can see it. Maybe the nighttime one's better because you can't see it. Oh, that's so bad. That's so bad. It's so bad. But this is to learn, this is to see our flaws, and this is to know. So, I hope you have a good day. I hope you like to see my failure, because I never fail. This is a lifetime opportunity. I fail all the time. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed today's BuildTober 21. I will see you on the next plot over that this pancake person on for day 22. Toodaloo. Have a good night's sleep. Bye.